Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. This is going to be a next 48-hour reading. I'm going to do the breakthrough spread that I have been really loving lately. So that's what we're going to do using the journey of the sacred bee. Asking that your spirit team join us. If you need something that's a little more you, personal, and you can get a private reading, contact me. My email address can be found in that description box. All right, messages for Virgo. If I can remember, your last reading was pretty good. Pretty sure. All right, so this spread has 6 spots. The first spot is going to be for your pattern, what is repeating. Then the challenge is number 2. Number 3 at the top of the pyramid will be your breakthrough card. Then number 4 is going to be your power card. And 5 is going to be the outcome. 6 is the action. I don't know what I'm doing with this split here. I have no idea. The action that Spirit wants you to take. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon. Changes. The moon, you know, it's basically saying, hey, everything might not be exactly as it looks. So go little bit by little bit. Take a baby step. Take a baby step. What's the pattern? Not listening to your own intuition. The High Priestess in reverse. What's the challenge? The King of Wands in reverse. Pretending everything's fine if it's not. Judgment in reverse is your breakthrough. Your power is the Hanged One. Ooh, that's actually nice. The Ten of Swords is, you want it in that position for the outcome, because this means you are ready to put the worst behind you and the best in front of you. What's the action to take? The King of Disc in the reverse. No action. Pull out of this commitment, whatever this is. All right, so we're definitely going to get some extra cards here. Why aren't you listening to your intuition? So your intuition is it should be pretty strong and on point. And so there's a pattern here of every time, instead of admitting that something's not working or something's not going right or something isn't being, it's just pretending that everything's okay with the King of Wands in the reverse. It's clearly not. And then it's going to be one of those situations where you look back and you say, I should have listened to myself. So I guess that what Spirit's trying to do is help you, change up whatever commitment it is that has you, that's not working out, that has you not listening to yourself. Because you got 2 kings in your reading, and that's telling me, and they're both in the reverse, so it's telling me that the action is like, nada, nilch. There's no action to be taken in this situation. You're waiting for something, and that is your strength, is that you have this higher perspective. You can see things from a higher perspective. And you have the patience of a saint here with the Hanged One. But whether you can keep that up or whether you should keep that up, well, that's the question, right? Because how do you feel? You feel like you just can't forgive this person. If this is a person, then they broke a commitment. And the action to take would be, look, I don't forgive you. Or just realizing that you don't forgive somebody. I mean, I shouldn't ever recommend anybody not to you should always forgive, like, if it helps heal you, right? But you don't have to take somebody back if it's not working. Tell me about the High Priestess in the reverse. What about this pattern Virgo has? Virgo has a pattern of getting the answer and then not listening to it. Intuitively even asking yourself for the answer and then getting it. And King of Wands in the reverse twice already now in your reading. Twice. See this? Your intuition is telling you that something's not working, and you, it's a repeat. It's a pattern. Leo energy. It's feeling like I could kick myself looking back. You know what I mean? Like that's that energy is. I could just kill. I could just kick myself for not listening to myself. All right. What's the challenge with the King of Wands in the reverse? Whatever like wasn't working that you obviously know about, it's not changing either, and so. That's the basic message. I mean, that's what it's about. This whole reading's like, stop. Like that red, like a stop sign. Stop. Don't go any further. It's just pretend if you're pretending something's working. Jeez. Okay, so I feel like you're either going to resonate with this message or you're just not. Judgment in the reverse. Look, the breakthrough might be you releasing judgment upon yourself, upon others. Maybe not even seeing something as good or bad, but saying, okay, I stay neutral, just knowing that whatever's not changing or not working out, you could stay neutral and then still keep on moving forward. But this is something that the breakthrough is something that you haven't let go of. And it's kind of realizing that you haven't let go of something here. Right? And there's a feeling that your intuition is saying to open up to these changes that are coming that you can feel within yourself. Part of the breakthrough, Hierophant in the reverse. That, along with the King of Disc in reverse, both mean that there's going to be a change within a commitment. Sometimes judgment upright is announcing that, you know, a marriage or something like that. This would be denouncing that. Taurus, Sagittarius energy. For this, we have Pisces, Leo, Gemini. Tell me about Hang One. Tell me about the Hang One. It's kind of good to have that as your power, because it means that not only are you a patient person, but you've sacrificed a lot for another. Yeah, you've sacrificed a lot for someone else. The moon is indicating that there are changes. Again, careful with your power. Your power is being able to see when things are purposely made deceptive. Like when something is made and it's made to kind of throw your intuition off, or somebody's shadow side is you know what I mean, that is being hidden, but you can see. So you see, you have this perspective that gives you the ability to see. I even feel like saying see within the shadows here. The moon. To see things others don't see. Let me have another one on that, because that's really interesting. That it's coming across as a skill, a gift, an ability. The Star in reverse. Disappointment. Something that you had hoped for didn't work out, but not viewing it as, okay, that's a failure. You're viewing it as a necessary step in the direction of a success. I mean, it's like part of the journey. Now, listening to your own gifts. Maybe it's trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. So that would be Sagittarius, Pisces, and maybe Virgo energy. So seeing an opportunity within what most would consider a disappointment, but you have the higher perspective. You can see the learning and the experience from this. Ten of Swords in reverse means you're reinventing a situation, or if it's a rebirth. Wow, there's your forgiveness. Okay. So there's forgiveness. And like I said, forgiveness doesn't have to mean I forgive you and take you back. No, it can mean I forgive you. Something has to be completely done with before it could be. So I feel like this is something new. Judgment indicating that you're going to announce something about the outcome that will be announced. And I'm just getting like, and others are clapping for your decision. And others are clapping on your decision. Two moons. Two moons. Tell me more about judgment, the forgiveness, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Tell us more about judgment and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Whoa. Car just flew underneath. Oh, wow. A bunch of them. Goodness. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. That one just fell. Fortune's Wheel. It's from a different deck, though, so I'm not gonna... It fell. Oh, okay. So you have a like soulmate type situation here. Soul connection. Good news has come in that it's finally divine timing. There's some kind of chemistry that you feel for a new situation. It is also part of this divine connection that you have. So this is the Nine of Wands in reverse, is you withdrawing your energy from something or someone. I'm guessing that it's going to be what the King of Disc in reverse is representing and what the King of Wands in reverse is representing. So this is you saying no more energy towards that. Here's the partnerships. This is something that comes across to me as real love, as true love, and it might be a new something. Doesn't have to be new, but it might be something, and it might be talking about renewing something too. You've done all that you can do. Don't try not to carry too much on your own. Somebody let you down, wasn't honest with you. So this is a card of not taking a risk. So to you, not taking a risk is pretending that everything's fine. Aha. So there is a really important connection. And it's new. It's enlightenment. Enlightenment about how you feel and about how you want to move towards something else. It's like coming out of denial that something is not even. Tell me about the King of Disc in the reverse. Tell me about the King of Disc in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. The action to take, it's not yours to worry about. Well, you shouldn't take on something that's not yours to worry about. Watch your thoughts. With the Nine of Swords, this could be, in the reverse, it's like, yeah, being able to say, I have control over the thoughts that I give life to, or that I keep on, you know, watering. So coming out of a dark night of the soul regarding a relationship and a commitment that just didn't work out. Seeing things maybe a little bit clearly now, maybe still seeing things as unclear, because the Seven of Cups can say, if your head is in the clouds, or you're possibly even taking something that would make your judgment not be that great, watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Situation that you don't trust, and you should listen to your intuition about it. Let me see what the Kipper deck has to say. Just curious. Let's see what this deck has to say. Lovers. It's about listening to yourself regarding whether somebody is a soulmate or not, or whether it's working with a soulmate or not. Main male. Main male. Message of concern on the bottom. So this is at a crossroads. There could be a pull to not want to listen to yourself. So I guess Spirit is saying, hey, listen to yourself and your angels. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. 8 of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. Justice. You could be waiting on news. You could be waiting on news regarding finances. There could be a codependent type relationship here where this person wants you to rely on them or something like that. It could be a delay of money or something to do with that. This might have to do with going within here and pulling out the entrepreneur you that can do this. Something has stopped. It's halted. I feel like this King of Swords in the reverse is almost representing adversity, or somebody who's just really sarcastic and doesn't want things to turn out well. Like, doesn't want this win for you. But I feel like it's coming anyway. The win is. You have many, many choices, and maybe that's Spirit with the Seven of Cups saying, hey, you've got more choices than just whatever it is that you are focused on. Yep, there's your choices. 7 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. It's this person, I feel like their sign's going to be in there. So it's either like another Virgo, an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Scorpio energy. I feel like this person isn't doesn't have like your best interest at heart, or doesn't necessarily want something to work. Doesn't mind being codependent or being, I don't know, something about that. Tell me more. Tell me more. Well, there's something about divine timing, and there is chemistry for a situation that's completely new, should you want to take it. And it's part of your option. So be brave, be bold, have good thoughts. After the ending of one commitment comes something else. And remember, the moon indicates these small little changes, but they indicate significant change in the long run. So making small little changes here and there, I think, is also being advised, because they add up. The Tower, sudden change. There's that Scorpio energy. This is that 6 of Swords in reverse says, I'm going to listen to my intuition this time. I'm not going to make the same decision as last time that got me like in a, you know, in a bad position. All right, so I'm going to pull an angel answer for you all and a timing card. So since not everybody's timing is the same, or their answers are not going to be the same, I'm going to do 3 piles, and you just pick the pile you're drawn to. The timing of this situation is whatever the timing is that you put it to, whatever you're going to direct it to. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do 4. Let's go ahead and do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Maybe you can pick what stone you're drawn to. One, 2. There's my Eye of the Hurricane, agate. All right. So 1, if you pick 1, group 1, have unlikely in less than a month. If you pick number 2, this stone, we have take action and 7 months. If you're drawn to my little Eye of the Hurricane, it is get more information in 5 days. If you're drawn to this smoky quartz, we have look for a sign. Oh wow, look at that. Look for a sign and within minutes. Seriously, wow. So that's what I've got for you, Virgos. If you need a private reading, reach out. I can be found in the description box below. Is listed a email. So sending you love and light. Bye bye.